Hi YouTube. Um, so today I woke up this morning and I went to weigh, and the scale actually said I weighed 150 even, and then I just weighed just a minute ago and it was back down to 149.8. Today I got up this morning about 7:30 and had NO Extreme that my husband uses to work out. I don't use 3 scoops. I used 1. 3 scoops, I probably would have had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. I could feel all of the caffeine and all of the crap in that stuff immediately. My daughter is crying in her bedroom right now because she wants another snack before bed. I told her no. So she's back there crying. And for breakfast, after I did my P90X ab ripper, I had just a bowl of 1 package of Great Value instant oatmeal, the strawberries and cream. It was 130 calories. And so far today, I've only had 980 calories. And according to Team Beachbody, the website for P90X, I should have about 2,300 calories a day. I never even eat that much. That's a huge amount of calories. If I ate that much, I would gain weight. I would not lose weight. So I probably need to eat a little bit more. So, and I told my husband, I was like, I get to have some Oreos before I go to bed, because for 2 it's 140 calories. So I can have like 4 to get up to 1,200 calories. But for lunch, we were at the lake today. It's like you can see my cat eyes from my sunglasses, because I wear these big sunglasses because I like them to cover my whole eyes so that I'm not squinting behind my sunglasses. I hate that because then you get wrinkles right here. I don't want wrinkles. Probably get wrinkles anyway because I get sunburnt. I rarely get sunburnt like this. But we were at the lake, so I took some tuna salad that I had made yesterday, and it has just tuna and eggs and relish and mayonnaise in it, and I had 2 Oreos then too, because I was like, 140 calories, that's not too much. I only had 130 calories for breakfast, and all day I've not drank anything but water. We even stopped at the dollar store on our way to the lake to get some bread and bologna for my husband, and some sweet tea. And I did not drink any of the sweet tea. I am a true Tennessean, a true Southerner. Sweet tea is like my favorite drink in the world. I could not live without sweet tea. So more than likely, I'll probably have sweet tea at least 1 glass a day. But if I make it at home, it does not have 90 calories in a glass, in an 8-ounce glass. It's got like 50, 60. So that's not too much for me to drink, is a glass of sweet tea with like 50 calories. And let me see. For dinner, we had chicken casserole, chicken pot pie, and it's homemade, and I kind of calculated all of the calories in it. And really, I had to overcalculate just a little bit because I only had 1 can of peas and 1 can of green beans and 1 can of carrots in there, and I had 3 medium-sized chicken breasts for the whole thing, and I just chop it up really small so it looks like there's a whole lot in there, and it looks like you're never going to get it all mixed up really good. And 1 family-sized can of cream of chicken soup. And the only way on my iPod you can separate that is you can have it in full servings, like up to like 20, 30 servings, I think. And then you can do a 1/4 serving, a 1/2 serving, and a 3/4 of a serving. And I'm pretty sure that I did not have a whole serving of everything. And I'm pretty sure I did not even have a 1/2 serving of everything, except for the cream of chicken soup. And I'm pretty sure I probably had 3/4 of a serving of that, because it was mixed pretty thin. And then I had some Cheez-Its. I had 18 Cheez-Its after dinner, and serving is 27, and it's 120 calories for one whole serving. And I went ahead and calculated in a whole serving so I can have some more of those. And I can have some Oreos because I only have 980 calories. So, yay! And that was pretty much it. And I have not really had a hard time today. I suspect tomorrow will be harder because my body's okay today because I had so much to eat yesterday. And tomorrow it's going to be like, hey, you did not feed me enough yesterday. And that's going to be an issue probably tomorrow. But it's what water's for. Fill up your stomach with water, right? On the way to the lake, I was really stressing out, thinking I was not going to have a good time because we had 2 jet skis. We had our family of 4 and my husband's mom and her husband. So there were 6 of us for 2 jet skis. 2. Not 3, but 2. And I was really stressing because usually I'm the one who takes care of the kids all the time, no matter what we're doing. And my husband he helps, but usually it's just, if we're doing something that one person at a time can do, I usually am sitting with the kids. And one of the jet skis was 2-person jet ski, and the other one was a 1-person jet ski. And everybody else couldn't ride it but his mom's husband. And I was sitting on the bank eating my sandwich and my Oreos, and I said, you know what? I know I can ride that jet ski because I used to ride all the time when I was in school. And he was like, you really think so? I was like, did I get on the motorcycle and take off on it? He was like, yeah. Okay, there you go. So he hollers at his mom's husband and says she thinks she can ride that. So it was I have to show them I can, because now they're gonna make fun of me if I just won't ride it. But I got to ride that jet ski for a long time because it was just the 2 of us that could ride it. So my husband actually finally got brave enough to try again to ride it. By the time we were getting ready to leave, he decided to try again, and he did all right. And I mean, I flew off of it a couple of times. No big deal. It's just water. Of course, it got in my nose, and that kind of hurts. But it's not hard to get back on, and I think that was the issue my husband was having, because he was right up by the boat ramp when he fell off the first time. And he couldn't get back up on the water. So he was like, I don't think it's a good idea if I ride out in the cove and I fall off, then I'm going to have to swim all the way back, and I'm going to have to pull this jet ski, and I can't, because I can't get back on it. But we all had a great time. I was really, really stressing about that, and he made a not so funny joke about that when I said I'm probably going to end up being the one sitting on the bank with the kids the whole time, and you can't really get in the water right there because it's all rocky and slick, and all the rocks have slime on them, and I was just very frustrated, to say the least. And he said, we should have thought of that before you got pregnant. And I was like, that was not funny. It actually kind of made me cry because it really hurt my feelings. Because it was like, before I got pregnant, you weren't a part of it. You didn't have any choice in it. Which, with our daughter, she was not planned. She's not an accident, but she was not planned. And our son was not planned either. I'd had 2 miscarriages before he was even thought about. And I had decided after the second miscarriage, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. After he was born, I had another miscarriage just a few months ago. And I have pretty much decided that if that's the way that God is going to have it go, then I can deal with that and I'll be okay. But that's been our day, and I'm going to have probably 4 Oreos before I go to bed. But I have to go. See y'all. Bye.